Weeder man, I'm working on an FS 110. I've honed it, I put the valves in, I cleaned it, and now I'm getting ready to drop in the piston and the crank. So this has a tapered end, so I've already put ultra slick on it. The gear drive goes on the gear drive on the case. See it? Does it? And I'm gonna just wiggle it on. I got new seals standing by. This is tapered, so you just gotta have patience with it. Make sure you're coming in nice and easy. You got a little bit of lube on it, so it'll slide in. And just kind of work it in. The taper will push the rings in. Like I said, you got to have patience with it. You don't want to scratch or break anything. Even its compression itself. And it sometimes thinks it looks simple, but it's not always what it seems to be. So I'm going to get it lined up. And I'm going to walk it in. And there it goes. And it dropped right in. That ultra slick makes a big difference. Okay, I can feel the rings are going to be nice in there. They got a nice feel to them. I can tell. I'll put a little bit more ultra slick on the con rod. That'll work its way down in there. I'll just let it sit for a second or so. This stuff is self-leveling. It'll go right down in the bearing. I love this stuff. I'll put a little bit on this side on the valve drive end. I like to do it after I get it in there. I'll put the seals on next. I'll pick it up a little bit and put the seals on. Then I'll clean the seating surface. And then I'll get ready to put the Permatex on there, put the clamshell on. We'll do that another night. I'll do that another segment. I'm just getting the bearings all set up. I'll let it sit tonight. I'll let it sit up like this. Take my rag. Make sure my bearing area is clear and clean. I got a new set of seals. I ordered them offline. This kit comes with the seals. I like this kit. I've ordered it before. It comes with the tool, the seal for the top of the valve cover. It comes with the seals for the crank. I'll put those on. I'll put a little ultra slick on and put those on. I just lift it up a little bit and put the seals on. You press it on when you do the clamshell. That locks them in. It's not like some of the other seals where you have to pound them in or seat them. You can put them on. You can put them on with the crank in and slide right down on it. And I got a little bit of ultra seal on my fingers. It's real easy. You don't be afraid to put too much of this on. You want to make sure that the seal has got it on there. So when you slide it on the shaft, which I'll do one right now, you just slide on the shaft so you don't roll it, right? Look at that. It goes right in place. It was that quick. So I got enough ultra slick on my fingers. I'll go on the other side. I'll go on the timing side, and same thing. You want to rock it back and forth, and it slides right on. Look at that. Slides right on. Now when I put the clamshell on, right, it'll pinch down on it and seal it. So right now I got the piston installed. I got the seals on. Tomorrow I'll do a segment. I won't do it tonight. I'll let this set up. Just to let that ultra slick get in the bearings a little bit, no big deal, and it's time to call it quits. And then I'll get the clamshell set up with the sealant, put the clamshell on it, put the bolts in it, tighten her down, and then we'll get into the timing in, okay? And that becomes fun there. We'll set it on top dead center. It'll time it out, and we'll put it in there just like we're supposed to, and keep putting this back together. All right, Henry the Weeder Man out. Have a good night.